Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. Tonight, their first look at this San Antonio squad this year.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Leonard on the wing. Well, Grant, this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And here's Fox. Outside Wembanyama. Takes the three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Harden with it. And there's a whistle. That goes on Devin Vassell. That's his first foul of the game.
And you hope this early foul doesn't dissuade his aggressiveness.
Now here's Leonard. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 5. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Fox outside. Spurs need to get one up here. Barnes, no good. And here's Harden. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tyronn Lue gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Talking with him about De'Aaron Fox, I asked Coach what he wanted his guys to do against him, and Coach said to not give him room to run. De'Aaron is dangerous when he's attacking lanes and leaking out in transition, so we need to limit those opportunities. So it sounds like they're aiming to slow the pace down. We'll see if it works for them.
And Allie, thank you for that. The three from Barnes knocks it down from distance.
When Harrison Barnes is in rhythm, there's no doubt about it. He can stretch your defense.
Leonard outside. Outside Porzingis. Pass to Batum. Fires the three. Porzingis misses. And it's a Spurs ball. 3-point lead. Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
Boy, just 1 for 4, a little brisky right now.
Outside Harden. Pass to Batum. Now Porzingis. Over Wembanyama. And no good, trying to use the glass.
Well, conversions have been a problem. 0 for 4.
Vassell outside. Fires from the wing. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Let's go with a three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. And that makes it a tie ball game.
They needed that. Just 1 for 5 to start this ball game.
Fox right side. Left side, Wembanyama. Here's Wells. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. And he converts the layup. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
The toughness and tenacity very much describe Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Fox. He's scoreless. The three from Barnes. They get the rebound. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Harden. Pass to Thompson. Now here's Leonard. And here's Harden. Thompson outside. Inside. Porzingis misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Here's Wells. Three-pointer. Leonard pulls down the board. The fadeaway. No good, off the front rim.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
And here's Fox. The three from Barnes. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Barnes has got 6.
Yeah, spot-up shooting, one of Barnes' really strong suits offensively.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Bring the Hoops. Keep it going. Substitution on the court.
The Clippers trail. Harden with it. No points yet. And he drives in. And they pick up 2.
James Harden, with the ability that he has both from a smarts, IQ, and skill standpoint, nice drive right there.
Pass to Pirtle. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Harden. Off target with the free throw line, Jay.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
On the wing, Vassell. The three is up. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
The team counts on Vassell for this, a reliable producer of three-point buckets.
Pass to Batum. Powell right side. Porzingis with it. Over Pirtle. And that one's good. Porzingis.
Well, the rise and fire in the in-between game. Kristaps Porzingis, very solid.
Fox left side. Outside Johnson. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Now Harden. Thompson outside. From the wing. Pirtle grabs a miss.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Fox left side. Vassell outside. Over Thompson. Here's Pirtle. And it's out of bounds. That one off Pirtle. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. It's so interesting, Grant. Younger fans may not realize the Clippers had a lot of rough seasons early on.
Well, you know, B.A., that's one way to put it. You know, in their first 27 years in L.A., they only made the playoffs 4 times. But things have definitely changed. Owners have changed. And now they're postseason regulars in the league.
Now here's Fox. Still no points. Offensive rebound. Back to Johnson. Fox feeling it out a bit. And he hits the jump shot. And the Spurs lead by 2.
A versatile offensive weapon. Fox is good at sizing up defenses and taking what they give up.
And the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Outside Johnson. Pass to Sohan. And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Now here's Harden. Here's Porzingis. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And it's Williams off the drive. Six on the shot clock. Picked up by Sohan. Out left to the wing. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by the Clippers.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Powell outside. Pass to Batum. Now Porzingis. Covered by Pirtle.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
The three from Thompson. Sohan with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And Greg Popovich has called timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. And San Antonio making a change here. There's a minute 54 left to play in the first quarter. Williams into the lane. And it's in there. So it's Los Angeles now. Trailing by 2. Simons outside. Pass to Leonard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Now here's Williams. Outside, Williams. Here's the three. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. And here's Simons. .102 left in the first.
Well, being aggressive and assertive, the big man snatching the rebound.
Sohan outside. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's Wembanyama. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Spurs lead by 4.
There were questions about Wembanyama's strength coming into the league. No problem with the contact here.
Now Powell. 23 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And it's good. 2 points.
Put it on the deck, get by the defender. Norman Powell on the dribble drive. Okay, I see you.
Right side, Wembanyama. Lets it go from the wing. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
Well, coaches might discourage that kind of look, but he'll take it anyway.
18 feet out. And off the front iron, and it goes.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
There's the horn. We've seen some good defense on both sides. The score still close. San Antonio on top. They lead by 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, there's a lot of room for growth for the Spurs, even with their rising star, Victor Wembanyama, who said, I know it's not going to be easy. It's going to take some time before we contend for a title. I'm ready for anything and ready to sacrifice. I'm patient, but I'm not wasting time. Brian, plenty of motivation.
Chasing greatness is what they're doing, Allie.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Outside Barnes. Back to Fox. 6 to shoot. The shake. And it's Martin with the rebound. Pass to Powell. Simons outside. And here's Martin. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Pass to Barnes. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
The improvement in Barnes' deep range just helps his offense space the floor.
Simons outside. Now here's Martin. Back to Simons. Beyond the arc. Drills it from deep. Simons has got 5 points.
You can't give Simons any room from that corner spot.
Fox outside. They set the pick. Pass to Barnes. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Leonard up top. He's got 5. Simons outside. And he banks in the layup. Simons has got 5 points in the quarter.
This close in, Simons is consistent. The defense really can't allow him to find that look.
To the inside. Vassell outside. Barnes feeling it out a bit. From deep three-point land. Barnes can't get that one to fall.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Leonard. No good with a fallback jumper. Obviously, everyone knows about the defense of Kawhi Leonard. But Grant, his shooting is overlooked.
Yeah, you know, he's at about 40% from 3 for his career. You combine that with his wing defense, you get a one-of-one player capable of carrying a team.
Powell with a steal. Here's Yurtseven. Leonard outside. 5 on the clock. Gets another look. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Outside Barnes. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
And Ty Lue has called a timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Williams with it. Pass to Wells. Gets the 3 ball to go.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Harden surveying the D. Uneasy 2 on the layup. Harden's got 6 points.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Now Williams. Pass to Barnes. Lets it fly from 18. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. They've got the Rockets ahead of them next in Houston. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
Here's Williams. Outside Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Branham. From outside, off the mark. The Clippers lead by 4. Outside Harden. Outside Porzingis. And here's Thompson for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Stolen by Harden. Pass to Leonard. Batum outside. Now here's Harden. He's got 6. Porzingis misses. And here is Williams. Over to the wing. Picked by Pirtle. Here's Wells. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. In transition, here come the Clippers. Leonard on the wing.
Spurs foul. Toronto. First personal foul. First team foul.
And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Spurs trail by 4. Williams with it. On the take. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 6. And there's a pick. Puts up a 3. San Antonio again can't hit.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Outside Harden. And every team is looking for length on their roster.
Yeah, the reason, BA, is because of the quality and skill of shooting. Guys guys are coming across half court, and they can shoot the basketball at 35 feet. The reason you need length is there's more area to cover. Increasingly, Brian, it's getting harder and harder to play as an undersized guard in this league.
Wells misses. The Clippers lead by 4. Leonard outside. Back to Harden. The 3, Porzingis. Hurdle grabs a miss.
Boy, he cannot get anything to fall, but the teammates, boy, have they delivered.
Pass to Branham. Picked by Pirtle. To stop the drought. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Klay Thompson picks one up.
Yeah, good whistle there.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc. Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
From the top of the key, and count it. Now 4 for 9.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Wembanyama screen. Launches a 3. Wemby showing off the range.
When Wembanyama goes up, he can be so quick. I mean, the rookie looking very assertive.
On the wing, Harden. Give him 8 points now. Knocked loose. Back come the Spurs in transition. Wembanyama scanning the floor. Fires from deep. And James Harden pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for the Clippers. Pass to Batum. Leonard on the wing. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
I think one thing you love about Kawhi Leonard, this guy never gets too high, never gets too low, but he is the ultimate competitor because he competes at the highest level regardless of the situation.
Spurs trail by 3. Fox left side. Picked up by Sohan.
2 minutes remain.
Yes, sir! Fox finishing.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
There's a minute 47 left to the second period. Outside Porzingis. 6 to shoot. The Clippers got to hurry. Late clock here. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 7, Tyus Jones.
Now Fox. Six on the shot clock. Nice move. Porzingis grabs the board. The Clippers in the lead. Leonard on the wing. 7 points in the game. And it's good for 2.
Well, the mid-range is certainly the area that he is most comfortable. Kawhi Leonard, that's where he started, folks.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Jones. Johnson on the wing. Wembanyama with it. Shot from 16. And he can't get that one. Los Angeles leading by 3. Outside Harden. Here's Leonard. Porzingis sets a screen. Shot on the wing. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Personal foul.
Because Kawhi Leonard has such a well-rounded offensive game, it's easy for him to put the defense in a bad position, draws contact there.
And Leonard drops them both. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
Together for your breaker.
Here's Jones. Outside, Williams. 4-3. And that's not going to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Los Angeles. They're up by 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Spurs trail by 5. Outside Wembanyama for 3. That one doesn't drop. So it's Los Angeles now. 5-point lead, biggest of the game. Outside Harden. Shot from the low post is good. Harden's got 10.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Well, Doris, you watch Kristaps Porzingis at the defensive end. He changes a lot of shots.
There is no doubt, B.A. It's 7'2". It isn't just simply about sending shots back. It's about changing the trajectory. But I think, as importantly, guys don't want to go in the lane because of his presence.
Now here's Jones. Still without a bucket. From deep, Wembanyama. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist.
Three-pointer.
Yeah, you've got to worry about Wembanyama everywhere. He puts a defense to the test.
Batum outside. Batum sets a screen. It's stolen. Pass to Jones. The 3-ball. Rebounded by James Harden.
Boy, as slow a start as you could have, just 1 for 4 from the field. They're struggling.
Thompson outside. And here's Leonard. 5 to shoot. Thompson outside. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the San Antonio Spurs. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Back to Sohan. Wembanyama, high post. He's got 10. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyus Jones. That's his first foul. So San Antonio going with almost an entire new group here.
Substitution on the court.
Outside Harden. Shot clock at 6. Here's Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Now here's Fox. The 3 from Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Barnes has got 12 points in the game.
Harrison Barnes cooking a little bit. I like the aggression we're seeing out of him.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Victor Wembanyama is looking to make the Spurs a contender. He said, "My hunger is bigger than ever to win and compete. I think it's so much better, and this is what I'm trying to do every game, every week, and every month. There's no need to be frustrated. I keep my long-term goals in mind."
Passion and patience. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Wembanyama. 10 points for him. And unable to get the go-ahead bucket there. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
Way to go, everyone. Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the floor.
The Clippers in the lead. Pass to Thompson. Back to Harden. They still need this. Ooh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Outside Jones. Here's Barnes. Driving in. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Barnes has got 5 points now this quarter. There's a screen. Here's Harden. Look it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Kicks it out to Barnes. The three is up. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 4. And that's a foul called on Jakob Poeltl. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Outside Harden. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3.
And this is Vassell's calling card. Suffocating defense.
Thompson's shot is off. Now Vassell. Back to Poeltl. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Spurs, number 10, Jeremy.
And here's Vassell. Sinks the 15-footer. Vassell's got 5 now.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
Outside Harden. Pass to Thompson. No good from outside.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Vassell outside. Back to Jones for the lead. On target from range. Jones has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Harden with it. He's got 15. Here's Martin. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 2.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Poeltl. No points so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, you see Jakob Poeltl powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Now Harden. They set a pick. Pass to Iguodaro. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Iguodaro's got his first basket of the night. Here's Jones. Sochan outside. Vassell outside. 6 on the shot clock. Picked up by Sochan from 20 feet. The kick out to Johnson. Back to Poeltl. Vassell outside. Picked by Poeltl. Second chance effort. And Vassell with the lay-in. Vassell's got 7 points.
And when Wings take it down low, good things happen.
Right side Harden. Pass to Coffey. Launches it. Poeltl grabs a miss. And it's a Spurs ball. Now here's Jones. Now here's Johnson. Vassell with it. Lets the three fly. Klay Thompson pulls down the board. Outside Harden. No one near him. Here's Iguodaro. He's off on the layup. San Antonio with the ball. Picked by Poeltl. And here's Jones. Down low. And the dunk by Poeltl.
I think this guy's a threat to throw it down every time Poeltl gets his hands on the ball. This guy has tremendous size and takes advantage.
Doris, in terms of assist-to-turnover ratio, Tyus Jones normally leads the league.
B.A., this guy is such a steady hand at the lead guard position. Tyus always makes excellent decisions, plays within himself, and plays mistake-free basketball.
And here's Thompson for 3.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. For San Antonio. Fox with the ball. Outside, Williams. Barnes a screen. Pass to Wells. The 3. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Simons outside. Leonard on the wing. Oh, Leonard right through the defender.
Once Kawhi Leonard gets to the interior, this guy's so tough to keep from scoring.
Fox outside. Outside Barnes. Just 5 to shoot. Shot from the wing. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Barnes has got 7 points here in the quarter.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Now Martin. Pass to Leonard. Fades away. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 15.
Now the mid-range is Kawhi's bread and butter. This guy can get to his spots and take whatever he wants.
Now Barnes. Wembanyama screen. Out to the right wing. From the arc. Nails it from 3. He's got 13.
challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Here's Simons. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
And just great commitment to the play. Simons doesn't let the foul stop him cold. You know, I have to admire a guy like Anthony Simons. Early in his career, he was seen as undersized, but with his skill and pure athleticism, he balances the scales against bigger players, and he's become a ferocious scorer.
Second team foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Wembanyama screen. There's the 3. He drops it from range.
After hitting only 1 from downtown in the first half, he's exploded with 3 since.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Leonard looking over the floor. Outside Porzingis. Oh, the deep ball from Porzingis.
And talk about payback. He hits the revenge triple.
Oh, you love to see the competitive fire. A little bit of pride at stake.
The 3 from Barnes. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
A big-time effort for Harrison Barnes, providing a lot of energy for San Antonio. Hit a couple from down. Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Clippers trail by 4. Powell outside. Pass to Coffey. On the wing, Simons. Back to Coffey. Powell left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barnes. The 3, Porzingis. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Fox. Pass to Barnes. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Powell outside. And here's Simons. You're 7 a screen. 6 to shoot. And it's Simons missing. Spurs lead by 4. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Wells. Barnes with it. Wembanyama screen. Fires top of the key. Barnes no good. And it's Simons with the ball for the Clippers. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Pass to Powell. The baseline Jay. And no good. And it's San Antonio's ball. They have yet to score here in the 4th. Outside for Wembanyama. 3-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Yurtseven.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Now here's Simons. It's Powell on the wing. Here's your 7. Good D by Wembanyama. Spurs lead by 4. Fox outside. The 3 from Barnes. San Antonio again can't hit. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Pass to Powell. Here he goes. Here's Coffey. Martin outside. Fires for 3. The shot no good.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Fox up top. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Clippers trail by 4. Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
First team. Substitution on the board.
Simons outside. Yurtseven a screen. They get it back. Can't get it to fall. Spurs lead by 4. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Pass to Sohan. Outside, Williams. Clock at 6. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Yurtseven. Here's Powell. Here's Coffey. There's Simons with a 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Jones feels it out. The kick out to Williams. Here's Sohan. San Antonio again can't hit. And timeout called by Ty Lue. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. And the Clippers will go for a different look here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Tyronn Lue address the team. He cautioned his guys against forcing things at the arc, saying we can't make a rhythm happen, so don't force it. Take what is coming to you out there. Coach hoping for a renewed offensive focus going forward, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Harden. Good. And that basket makes him 8 for 14 for the game.
We haven't seen many buckets like that one. These teams have struggled to dial in their shooting.
Well, you have to appreciate the defensive battle for sure. Both squads struggling on the offensive end. We call this grit and grind.
Hurdle in the post. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Outside Harden. Outside Porzingis. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden.
Well, this is why they call him the unicorn. Porzingis off the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's 7'3", everybody.
Pass to Williams. The open shot by Pirtle. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
All alone from mid-range. They know he won't miss many of those.
Back to Harden. To take the lead. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Harden's got 11 in the second half.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Substitution on the floor.
So it's San Antonio now. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, a great flush from Wemby.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Harden with it. Pass to Porzingis. And here's Thompson for three. And Los Angeles, another three.
He's taking what he can get here as a three in each half.
Fox outside. Now Barnes. Fires the three. Hits the three-pointer. Barnes has got 22 points.
He hit 3 triples in the first half. 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Now Harden. Thompson outside. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
The speed with which Klay Thompson gets to his shooting motion off the catch makes him as dangerous as anyone.
Nice move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
Well, even halftime, they couldn't slow them down. They've been hitting from the mid-range, though, all game long.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
And Los Angeles making a change here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Could have taken the lead there, but instead, they're going to have to settle for the tie.
Pass to Harden. They kick it out to Porzingis. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Harden. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Barnes the screen. From deep, Wembanyama. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound. Outside Harden. Pass to Leonard. Batum outside. Now here's Thompson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, gets his man in the air with the pump fake, and Klay gets himself to the free throw line. So quick on that release.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
And really strong at the line since the break.
Here's Fox. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
He completely lost focus since the break, turning the ball over multiple times. And that's after no turnovers in the first half.
The Clippers in the lead. Now here's Harden. Pass to Batum. Leonard right side. They kick it out to Porzingis. And again, it's the Clippers missing. Here's Fox. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
Oh, Fox doesn't shy away from important possessions. He wants to be the man for this team.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Harden. Batum with it. Here's Thompson. From deep. Can't hit that one.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Now Barnes. Lays it up and banks it in. Barnes has got 15 points in just the second half.
Oh, that is absolutely monumental. And you have to admire the way Barnes carries himself right now. I love his poise.
Leonard outside. Porzingis sets a screen. A shot from the high post. And it comes off the front of the rim. San Antonio leading. Fox outside. A minute 35 left in the game. Barnes, no good. So it's Los Angeles now. Leonard outside. And Leonard powers it down.
Absolutely no fear. Kawhi Leonard welcomes these moments. He relishes these moments.
And Fox, here we go. Left side, Wembanyama. A minute 6 left in the fourth quarter. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And Coach didn't want to take any chances in this situation, which is why he called the TO. .105 left in the final quarter. Pass to Barnes. Clock at 4. Over Porzingis. Barnes, no good. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Right side, Harden. Oh, sweet move. Vassell with the rebound. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Fox outside. Barnes a screen. Pass to Wembanyama. Outside Barnes. Misses the three. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. The pressure is on, and he's got a plan to share with his guys.
Here we go, fans. Let's get loud. We're going.
Here's Harden. Oh, no good. We're headed for overtime. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. With the ball. Kicks it out to Barnes. Shot is up. Again the miss by Barnes. And the Clippers have possession. Porzingis sets a screen. To take the lead. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. That free throw good from Porzingis.
For Kristaps Porzingis, we know this guy has all-star level talent. For him, it's about staying healthy. At 7'3", if he's able to stay away from injuries, this guy is a big-time threat.
Back to Fox. Pass to Wembanyama. 5 to shoot. 3 from Barnes. It's rebounded by Los Angeles.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Porzingis sets a screen. Thompson outside. Now Leonard. Fade away. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 3. Fox outside. And stolen by Leonard. Outside Harden. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Harden. This one for 3. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. And Fox has got the ball here for San Antonio. Fox on the run. And it's Fox with the jam.
Showing off the major hops. Wow. Look at Fox. Get up and finish with some power.
Here's Leonard. Wembanyama with some nice D. And San Antonio has possession. To the middle. Pass to Wells. Back to Barnes. Now here's Vassell. 5 on the clock. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. The Clippers in the lead. Now Leonard. Outside Harden. On the wing, Thompson. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Klay Thompson, calm and cool under pressure. How about the big bucket from Klay?
From deep, Wembanyama. Rebounded by James Harden.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Thompson outside. Leonard on the wing. And the dunk by Leonard.
Kawhi Leonard reminding folks he's still got a vertical. Look out.
Outside Barnes. Corner shot. And it goes straight through with a swish. Barnes has got 26 points. Los Angeles leading by 4. Thompson outside. Back to Harden. Launches it from deep. They get it back.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Wow, what a performance. And he's not just winning with physical ability, he's winning with anticipation.
Right side, Wembanyama. From downtown. And it's good. And that one brings them within 1.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
On the wing, Thompson. Back to Harden. From outside the arc. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Obviously not a lot of time to work with. What do you guys think we're going to see?
And it would be smart to go for a 2-for-1 right now.
Here's Fox. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Now here's Harden. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Porzingis. No good on the triple. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. And a great call on his part. This is the time you want to be in sync right here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
This is where your coaching is so important. They need a really good play now.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead, so you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Here's Fox. Oh, Fox gets up and throws it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. And Ty Lue has called a timeout. There is a lot on the line, and he is determined to make sure everyone's on the same page. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
What you want is to create a clean, high-percentage look, if that's at all possible.
And here's Harden. For the win! Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's San Antonio who scraped by with the win. It was touch and go there for a while, but in overtime they caught a second win.
They really did, and it was wild. Everything it took just to get to the extra period, and then their surge at the end. Whew.
Well, folks.